Hi.
Hello.
I'm firing on two cylinders today.
Hey, same.
What you don't know though is that she has only two cylinders, which means this is all the cylinders. Ba 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 ba.
Woo, 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 woo,
I
which
think
makes
Kyle
it worse.
got all of our extra cylinders.
Yeah, I did. I think it's because I literally tested negative for COVID, so that's all my energy is going towards that
You're like,
positivity.
yay!
I got
We
the
have
call
one
from the
brain cell
state.
between us, Erin
Yeah.
and I.
That's very good. How are y'all doing?
We're good.
That's about it.
I
Oh,
say
you can't see
we
it
like
in
I'm
the stream.
answering for Tracy.
Y'all have been
Yeah,
hanging
no.
out in the bunker.
Please talk for me.
I mean,
Since
I
I can't do it myself.
I clearly am not doing a great job of it either. So we're
Kyle, why don't you speak for both of us?
Yep.
Cool.
And you are going
This
to be
is-
the life of the party,
we're
It's a-
just gonna
yeah.
sit here and look pretty.
as always.
This will be the first time in history that a white man has spoken for two women. So this is perfect.
This is groundbreaking.
Groundbreaking.
Unprecedented.
This is perfect.
In these unprecedented times.
Yeah.
Oh,
So obviously.
Kyle Collins says that you look fresh.
Oh,
you
okay.
do.
Okay.
I look like a blur, but
I know,
Yep,
I
I'm
wish-
blurry.
There's literally nothing I've tried to find any
Yeah, you're
setting in
okay.
Zoom that would affect your blurriness, but I think it's a curse that y'all have put on yourselves and on Zoom. Zoom has put on you.
I'm looking at the Twitch stream and like you look like your picture is insanely good on the Twitch stream, like way better than the Zoom.
Yep.
It's like clear and then like I look at you up here and it's like a blob that I know is Kyle.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, to be fair, that was my nickname in high school, was the blob that is known as Kyle. So
Oh.
that's good.
Blob formerly known as Kyle.
Yeah, on Zoom,
Blob
it's as
form.
clear as if you were sitting in this room.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe clearer than if you were sitting in this room right in front of me.
Well, I had to reposition my ring light so it's not duct taped to my monitor that falls off in the middle of the night and scares the shit out of me. So it is
Every
now up
single-
high on a bookshelf. But,
Oh, okay.
That worked
yeah,
really good then.
it's working. So we'll see.
Oh, hey, a blob known as Kyle is Colin's favorite early 2000s pop punk band.
Yes, yes, it is. And we will sing some notes from that album
Yes.
at the end of the stream. So look forward to that. Stick around.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that's what we call a teaser. No, we didn't tease anything. We weren't here last week. We built a town last week and had great fun doing it.
We built the best town.
We did,
Great town.
featuring such things as Tracy's Dick Peninsula, Peninsula,
Yep.
And my name and flowers. That was
Name
one
and
of my favorite
Flowers,
parts.
Tracy's or Aaron's home, Aaron's place, which was the library,
Yep.
in front of a magical wizard theme park
Uh-huh.
with a roller coaster. That was good. Cow
we
Beach.
had a cow beach.
Beach was
We
very
had
Yeah.
we had a bus that went just all the way around the town, and by that I do not mean it was a bus that drove all around the town. I mean it was just a bus that went all
Yeah.
the way around the town because it was a very, very long
It
bus.
wasn't just one,
Yeah.
it was 800
It was
buses.
true.
like
It was
800
800
discrete
buses.
buses.
And there were 5 citizens.
Yeah, and they were us.
And so many cows though.
There were so many cows. That
I
was
think
fun.
our town was in Wisconsin or
There were
Texas,
no
right?
cows.
Well, there was a lot of water, so I don't think Wisconsin's never had water. I
We
believe.
don't have any water here.
Yeah. So
Oh.
it must have been Texas because there's
It
no
must
water
have been
there.
No
Texas.
rivers, no lakes.
Nothing. You got
Just-
nothing over there.
And
Just
see, it can't be
snow.
Virginia because we have water, but we have no cows.
Oh, that's so sad when you
It
think
really
about
is.
it. What is the water there for? But to water the cows. You know, what's a
Apparently
water's
nothing.
purpose? I love
Colin
that movie.
says
A water's
that
purpose.
Kyle and Tracy could both afford
Okay,
to bump up their mics a little.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
I can handle
Is that better?
I'm going to
Colin,
just assume that means
Colin.
that my mic is perfect.
Would you spend $500 for 10 minutes with this voice?
Tracy's
I-
looking at alternate avenues of income lately.
I have to work on it.
Hey, think how much money the network could make though if we all answered
Became-
that text message that you got.
So I got a text message
Yeah.
that offered me $500 for 10 minutes of work. All I had to do was hit a bit.ly link that would definitely not take me to anything bad.
No, and was probably definitely a very secure link whenever you think about it. You know.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kyle is perfect now.
very
Tracy could
above the
still
bar.
come up a little bit.
Come on up, Tracy.
Are you having Colin? Is this better for you?
She's that's the most like passive aggressive
This is
mic check
all
I've
you're
ever heard in my
getting.
life. Colin,
says-
is this better for you?
Colin says bit.ly/not a scam.
Not a
Very
scam.
good.
Are you sure it wasn't just Colin who was texting you? Because
Colin?
he
Is this your
seems to know
number?
the
Tracy?
link.
Great. Thank you. I am great.
Yeah. I have
All
an
right,
eyelash in my
great.
eyeball or something. It's driving me crazy.
That's bad. Do you need to go take care of that before you have
need
to
to go
be
take
able
your
to
eyeball
see
out?
to
It's-
run away from
No,
zombies?
this is hard mode, and we're in it for the win.
Every time you start The Last of Us on hard mode, Neil Druckmann comes and puts an eyelash in your eyeball.
That's right. Game director Neil Druckmann comes in and he pulls an eyelash out of your eye, puts it into your eyeball, and says, "Play my fucking game that I just spent my life
And you will
dedicating."
enjoy it.
Yeah, and you're gonna love it. Man, I love Neil
Oh,
Druckmann.
Colin says bit.ly/send feet pics.
Oh,
That would do.
I honestly,
Yeah, I would
that.
do
I
that.
mean, I feel
Yeah.
I would. I mean, if you expose me like, oh, she has her feet, I'd be like, okay, well, you can see my feet in sandals. That's
Yeah.
not
Exactly.
anything I don't show.
I've never been asked to do that. I do have pictures
No.
of my feet on my phone just in case, because I want to be able to respond so quickly.
Sure. You want to make sure that you are the first one to respond.
Exactly, because otherwise you're gonna be in a massive foot pile and nobody's gonna find your feet. It's gross.
Yep.
Do y'all remember what happened 2 weeks ago?
Play the game.
I don't remember what happened 2 weeks ago. We hung out with Bill.
Yeah, so we got out of Bill's town. We had to fight off at the school.
yeah.
We had to fight off to try and get the battery.
That's
And,
right.
There was that big
bloater.
bloater, that we killed. I killed very quickly with a Molotov because I'm very good at
Very
this game.
fastly.
You're so good at this game, and I
so
had
good at this
put
game.
that thing out of my mind. So thank you for putting it back in my mind now.
Good. And so then we did get out of there. Ellie found Bill's porn. Well, Bill found his dead partner, and he had hung himself. And then Ellie found his porn and took his porn. So that's good job, Ellie. And then we were driving whenever their truck was kind of veered off the highway through a city. It's Pittsburgh, I think, right, Tracy? Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah. They're in Pittsburgh, and they're veered off, and there was that guy who was like, "Oh, I'm hurt," and then Joe's like, "He ain't even hurt," and then they drove through him, and then they got hit by a big bus.
That's right, and that is where we ended.
Yeah, we were like, "All right, next week," and then next week never came.
And then next
now-
week we built a cow beach.
And now it's this week.
Now it's this
Alone
week.
and Forsaken is where we're starting.
Yeah,
Just fun. That's
I'm gonna
promising.
throw it on the loading screen there. I love the little dust particles as they load, because it's like, what did we call those? Fungi dust, fungi dusties? What?
Fungus
fungi dusti?
dust. It's fungus dust.
Fungi dust.
Fungi
dusti.
dusti. That's the Latin
Dust.
name.
The Latin name, yeah.
Kyle's being all highbrow.
I am. Give me a good diphthong. And is that what the A
I
and E
will
is
run
called?
with it.
What is the A and E called?
I
think
don't
it's diphthong.
remember.
Can't remember.
I can't remember.
I studied Latin in high school, and I remember giggling whenever they talked about the AE, and it's probably because it said diphthong. And I was
I
like,
never
"Thong."
took Latin, but I did take a bunch of theater classes and linguistics classes where we had to learn about like schwas and diphthongs and all
Yeah.
that stuff. And I don't remember.
I had to take a test on this to be a teacher, and I don't remember it either, but I passed. Because
Hey,
it's
good
Foundations
job.
of Reading.
That's amazing. I want to be. I just want to take the
A
test
teacher?
that teachers take. No, I don't want to
You
be a
can't-
teacher.
There's a lot of them, Kyle. There's a lot
Yeah.
of tests.
No,
and they
I'll
cost
just
a
take
lot
the
of money.
one. I'll take the one test to rule
Okay.
them all.
Okay.
Cool.
And it takes me to the death side. How does Lord of the Rings work? I never figured it out. Anyway,
Just
here's
like
The Last
that.
of Us.
Yep. They take a test.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Then get out, quick.
so sneaky.
Go over, you chicken shit!
I didn't check to see how much ammo I had before this encounter, so we're gonna see how this
Probably
goes.
should have done that.
Whoops.
Yeah. This is danger.
There's no way to bump down the game audio in Zoom, is there?
In Zoom, no.
Okay.
Unfortunately, for you. I can do
I
it on the
thought
stream.
I thought that we had discussed that last time.
Oh no, there is. Sorry. There is totally a way I can do it.
I'm sorry to be
No
difficult. It's just very loud.
effects. I'm gonna do down them effects, and I'm gonna do down everything. That's nothing. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is much better.
Oh, I forgot all the buttons to push. Okay.
You can do it. Woo, woo, woo.
That's a man's skull. In pieces there.
Oh.
Fucker! What's wrong with these guys?
Catch your breath. We're leaving.
Okay. Watch out!
Colin, let me know if the game audio is still good. Okay, what do we got? We got some bullets. That's good. Oh, well, don't do that. That's the wrong button. See, I'm going to be punching air a lot. Just FYI.
Good.
That's a-okay.
Like we said at the top of the stream, all 2 cylinders. We're firing on them.
We are
We're
firing.
on all of them.
Okay, I have a shoddy. I got
Oh my
anything in
god,
there?
that's a lot of zeros.
That's nothing.
Oh, don't. That's too many zeros, Kyle.
Not
Yeah, I
ideal.
know. It's
It's not the ideal amount of zeros that you want.
Hey, get over here,
Is there
stick boy.
country
Can you
music
look and see if
playing?
there's
Yeah,
any
it's still
ice
the
cream
tape
in that
that's
ice cream
playing.
freezer?
Oh, okay.
Jesus, Joel.
Well, shut up, Ellie. We
Yeah,
are
what do you want
surviving.
from him? Jeez.
Bullets. I like bullets.
Yeah, I don't see you helping Ellie.
Over the
Yeah.
glass.
Yeah, I know.
Give her a
More coming
gun.
in. We're not
Give
there yet.
Ellie
Oh,
weapons. Give Ellie weapons. 2020.
2020. 2020. I mean, that is the premise of part 2, basically. Give Ellie weapons. Where are they? Where are the boys? Where are the angry boys?
There's one glowy boy.
There's a glowy boy on the other side of that wall.
I wish I could hear so good that I could see people's outlines.
Right? That
I wish
must be
that-
what it's like to be a dog.
Oh, that hurt my body.
Your body.
Is that all of them? Is Ellie standing up? No, she's still hiding. There he is.
Oh, for anyone playing along at home, so Colin, we did not send out bingo stuff tonight, so apologies.
All right.
Oopsie
I
doopsie.
think that's the last of them. You
You
okay?
survived.
The last of them.
Yeah, I guess so.
Good. 'Cause we need to get the hell out of here.
Health.
So many dead
You know the
bodies.
drill. Look around. see if
Lots of
there's
dead
anything we can
bodies.
use.
And I do have literally one bullet.
We should find some more.
One bullet to your name.
Literally
you-
of any type.
Can you not raid the corpses?
I can.
Just-
So in hard mode, like they won't drop a ton. Which
Oh,
sucks.
okay.
In easy modes, it's like here, have 18 bullets from this one dead guy. Okay.
Yeah.
Look at that guy's intestines. That's just
Oh,
there.
those sure are some intestines. It's,
Those are
it's a
some-
very circular circle of blood that he's lying in.
Well, that's what the human body does. You don't know
It's-
that about
yeah.
it. It does a perfect circle, and that's
Guess
how
you
you know
just haven't
God
killed enough
exists.
people, Aaron.
Aaron, you should try killing more people.
I haven't killed
It's
enough
actually
people.
in the Fibonacci sequence, Aaron.
Yeah.
Oh. See, I failed math.
A little bit more health.
Delicious.
I'm
Eat
gonna
that
be-
candy bar, Joel.
SOL for ammo. I've determined.
Yeah.
You've got
no,
a
things are
bullet.
great.
Or a bullet, a bottle.
I've got
You
a
just
bullet.
found-
You've
got a
bottle
bullet, you found a
Name
bottle.
on it.
Yeah.
Bullet with a name. Bullet with a name.
Yeah, so
on
that's
it.
literally it. What are you singing, Tracy?
Just a jam, just a song.
Just a jam. I'm just jamming.
I'm just out here vibing.
Just out here vibing and jamming.
It's a good vibe. It's a good
Thanks.
jam. I
Thank
think you
you.
should keep going and I'll dance.
Aaron,
There
I
you
like
go.
how you always build me up. Kyle drags me down. Aaron builds me up.
Well,
It's a
to
good
be fair,
balance.
that was a part of my contract. So
I'm
I
gonna
wish
start calling
Colin
you
could
Buttercup.
give us such hyper-specific contrasts
Yeah.
when we join the network.
But to be fair,
Yeah.
Colin has made some bad deals because a lot of the contracts say to bring him down, and so
Right.
it's
That's
like
true.
he's a
Like I
bad
have to be
negotiator.
very mean to Colin in every single interaction I have with him, and I don't
Legally.
know why he told me to do that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like that had to have been a typo, and really, he should have had somebody like, proofread those contracts.
yeah. You ever seen one of those whole sentence typos where the entire sentence is a typo?
Or
So
the whole
weird.
document is just you made a mistake.
Yep. Yeah, they're really they're really unfortunate.
Lift with
true.
your legs. Oh yeah, to ass Joel those strong glutes.
Got them glutes. Got them
He's got
40-year-old
them
man glutes.
There's some pretty gnarly stuff in here.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
Yeah, can any of it prop up a door?
Grab someone's arm for Christ's sake.
Okay, go.
That's a strong girl.
Good job, Ellie.
Ellie is
So
strong.
proud.
I got it.
Good baby girl. I don't know why I'm being so weird. Good, Ellie.
You're gonna lose your
I miss
fingers if you're not
Daisy.
careful, Joel. Where is Daisy?
She went somewhere else. I don't know.
Daisy, come back. I
Ooh.
need
So this
you.
is the gnarly
Oh,
stuff.
well, that's a naked dead guy.
Ellie,
Yeah, so-
you've seen bodies before. I don't know why she's freaking out.
See, this could have been us.
This could have
Oh,
been
they're
us.
very starving.
Is that just a pile of shoes?
This could have been us.
Yeah, so people come into town, they basically kill them,
Turn the damn
and
truck.
take their stuff.
Oh.
Barely.
Now we
Come
don't
on,
got
let's get
no
out of here.
truck.
And now I lost my favorite cassette.
Come on, let's get out of here after we look in every single cabinet and drawer
Yeah.
and box.
Tools, level
One-
2.
What is this sugar bomb? I can use this.
Can you?
I can.
Oh, it is.
It's a sugar bomb. I don't know why it says smoke bomb, because really it's a sugar bomb. I feel like there was a note. I'm missing a note. I'm missing a collectible. Ellie, get out of the way. There
Colin
it
wants to remind us that Tracy is the head of HR, so the hyper-specific contracts come from her office.
is.
She
is
just
accurate.
prints what you tell her to print, Colin.
That's true.
I just do what I'm asked, and I'm asked to be mean to you.
Somebody
what?
had to be the head of HR before Tracy, and whoever that was, I'm assuming Colin,
Yeah.
told her to be mean to
But
Colin.
who wrote the first contract, you know? When you think about it that
Exactly.
way.
What came first, the HR team or the contract?
You had to make a contract with Tracy, so
Yeah, which is essentially like selling your soul to the devil. So
Colin would like you to use the sugar bomb voice for the rest of the stream, Kyle.
sugar bomb. Was it that? Is that what I did?
I think so.
This is a sugar bomb. It's really
it's gonna
just
be
Joel's
$500
voice.
for every
It's
10
just
minutes.
Joel's
Colin.
voice.
This is just Joel's sexual voice. Sugar bomb.
Coming out of Kyle.
Exactly. Oh, I'm gonna
Colin
learn.
says the gap in the HR department, that's where I carried you. Which is very good.
That's very good. I've learned how to splint.
Aw.
Yes.
Hey, that's good.
It's
That'll
very
come in
good.
handy when someone inevitably breaks a leg.
Exactly. It actually just makes my health kits more powerful.
Oh.
But in the second sequel, one of the second sequel, it's really the first sequel when you think about it.
I was going to say.
But one of the things is that Ellie can be injured in specific areas of her body, and that affects your playthrough. And so I imagine maybe you do have to actually like splint
Kinda
something
like
if
in
you have a
Fallout.
broken arm. Kind of like in Fallout, where you have
Kind of
specific
like in Fallout. Right, Colin?
diseases affecting something. Yeah, that was like Fallout 76 that they added that, right?
Let's see what we got.
Colin says
No,
you're
you
now
can
a
do that
master
in-
splinter.
like, you
Colin
can
is just on
lose your arm.
fire tonight.
He very much is. Okay, I can only. get
Colin,
one of
you've
these
got
in.
a bright future ahead of you.
I feel like we should put Colin on the stream instead of
Me.
me.
No, Erin,
Colin, you are now me and Tracy.
Yeah.
Erin.
It's a whole lot of slack to pick up.
There you go.
It's true.
It's literally it's in Colin's contract, what Tracy gave him. So
Uh-huh.
He has to be
I don't
us
think these
sometimes.
guys were infected.
Well, it don't matter.
Colin says,
Just keep
yes,
moving.
Tracy, there's a different injuries in Fallout. Yeah. I did.
Yes.
Thank you. You're
very,
welcome.
very good. By the way, Erin, you did miss it earlier as we were walking, but there was a conversation where Ellie was just like, "How did you know those guys were hunters?" And he's like, "Cause I've done that too." And then she's like, "You killed a lot of innocent people." And he's like, "Yeah, but I don't want to talk about it. Sugar bomb." And that's what happened in that
Is,
conversation.
is that why I
Sugar
missed that conversation? Because we were talking about sugar bombs?
I think so. Yeah,
Here's the bridge. That's our way out of here.
that bridge
Hey,
is
Ellie.
very yellow.
Slow down. Wait for
I'll
me.
be out of the
What?
city.
Right here.
How about you let me go first and keep your voice down.
It's not Georgia.
Get out. Do your watermelon crawl.
What is happening?
It's whatever it is. It's magical.
Oh, I gotta open at work tomorrow.
I just saw something flash on the screen that I swear looked like a glass of milk.
Over here.
That was like explode, like the milk
Wishful
was like
thinking.
exploding out of the top of the glass. I think it was just something else that got highlighted on the screen,
Oh, okay.
but it flashed for like a split
Aw.
second,
Ellie just
and
learned
it
how
looked
to
like a glass
whistle.
of milk.
Ellie's whistling. I want to give her a hug.
Precious
Joel,
baby.
initiate hug. Hug button. Why isn't this button contextual so that
I
whenever I'm near Ellie, it turns into hug
Ellie
button?
is not here for your shit, Kyle. Look at her face.
hug.
Stop
This
it,
mean
you're so
hug in
embarrassing.
Texas. This is Texas hug, Ellie. Okay.
What is
Oh, sneak
happening?
hug. All right.
Colin
Stop
says press
beating
L3 to
Ellie.
hug.
It is tough being Ellie.
Press L3 to hug.
Press L3. No,
To
that
hug.
doesn't do
Colin
anything
says-
fun.
I bet Elliot liked it.
And Colin knows everything.
I
Aw.
found a comic book for Ellie. Savage
Nessie.
Starlight.
This is my contract, is that I have to talk about how great and funny and knowing everything Colin is. By the time I joined the network, Colin had figured out contracts.
It's crazy how they took actual newspapers and put them in the game.
I know.
It's crazy, huh? How they did that.
Yeah, actual newspapers from the future.
Yeah. From
Well, the
7 years in the future.
Yep.
That was weed, by the way. That's what that symbol meant.
Did you get it?
Of course I did.
Good.
Ellie, let's talk. Ellie, let's have an optional conversation that I need to have. Ellie, let's talk.
Can't
This is the
stand this
chessboard all
wall.
over
Talk
again.
to your dad, Joel.
Yeah, and
Remember-
if you recall, you had to go do something with the chessboard. So what do you have to do here to make Ellie talk to you?
I don't know. I think I may have bumped into her and that may have thrown the scenario. But
You bumped into her? You mean you beat her with a board while attempting to hug her?
no. Yeah, I thought we were supposed to have an
Kyle,
optional
you're
conversation.
bad at expressing affection.
Hey, it's not me, it's my state. This is how Texas do. They
Colin
did a
thinks I'm
Naughty
the
Dog.
only- Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was just gonna say Naughty Dog did a lot of research into what a Texan would do, and this is how we communicate.
I mean, they nailed it.
They did. They really did.
Colin thinks I'm the only Scavengers member who actually likes him.
That actually likes him. Is that what he said?
That's what he said.
Well,
Well, if you're looking for me or Kyle to argue, like, we're not gonna.
It's because we've bonded over Dr. Pepper.
that's
I did
accurate.
finally get a Dr. Pepper today.
Ooh, when did I get 2 bows or arrows? That's what they're called. I'm so good at talking about
Hell are
things.
those guys? They're supposed to be here.
Okay, I need.
Oh, no.
I would like to kill you in your head.
Kill him in that head. Where are they?
They're right
Oh,
there.
there. I see them.
I
Oh,
see
shit.
one.
I missed. Okay, and that's gone now.
Yep, now you don't have
There
that
goes
arrow.
your stealth option.
Oh shit! Did he see me?
I think.
When you shot an arrow at him, probably.
Okay, no, they didn't see me. Okay, I'm gonna use a sugar bomb, so you can see that in action.
Yes, I want to see the sugar bomb.
Sugar
bomb.
bomb.
I can't do it.
Sugar
Can't do the
bomb.
voice.
Where'd the
I
other
like
one go?
never use the smoke bombs.
I never do really either, if I'm being honest.
Daisy, where are you?
I usually use the explosives to make nail bombs.
Yeah.
That's the thing about the game. They only give you, because of the crafting system, they only give you like different combinations. So if I have to choose between nail bomb and sugar bomb, then I'm going to choose a nail bomb, which is how you say it in Texas. Okay,
I
there's
love
no-
all these Texas facts that I'm learning.
Well, and that's what we're here to do. That's what this show is really about. It's about Texas facts. That's why I picked a game with a Texas lead character, lead main one guy. You know?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm learning all about Texas hugs and Texas bombs and Texas ways of saying things using about 17 more words than is necessary.
We'll get there.
Exactly. These are all accurate. Also, I did realize this part of the game does stress me out, so just FYI.
This is
Oh
what
dear.
those
Okay.
look like.
From like a gameplay perspective or like a
Yeah,
story perspective?
It's just a big level, and there's a lot
Okay.
of guys, and so it stresses me out. Especially
Okay.
on hard, because then I want to be stealthy.
Why wouldn't they give them their food?
Sometimes they ran out. Most times they just held on to it.
That never happened in Boston.
Trust me, it happened all the time.
You ignorant child.
Check your privilege, Ellie.
Exactly. This is from the military. Basically, it's when they lost it. I just pray to God that Jeremy and Pam are still alive. They got stranded on the other side of the river.
Jeremy and Pam, they're
Can't wait
good
to
people.
find their bodies.
I want to find their bodies, corrupt bastards. Now I'm just talking like my uncle. Actually, one of my uncles has a thick accent, but it's also like high pitch accent, like this.
I love
I
it.
need you to record him talking.
Okay.
Thank you.
The next time I see him at one of those family functionings, we're all putting together.
Yes.
Yeah.
You'll
When
die.
Tracy and I come down to Texas, you can put one together,
Yeah.
and we'll just go hang out with your whole family.
Honestly, anybody who
Can
comes
we-
to visit me does have to hang out at Grandma Red's house at Triple T Ranch. It's not really a ranch, but that's what it's called.
I
And
would
here
be
for it.
upset
I
if
love
you
it.
didn't.
it's a good drinking spot. I don't have any more arrows. Damn it. I should have picked up the arrows.
You should have picked up the arrows.
Why didn't you pick up the arrows?
Because I'm dumb, y'all.
It's okay.
I'm good at this game, but I'm dumb, and it's a bad
Do-
combination.
Do you have nail bombs?
No, I don't. I need
Do you
scissors.
have? Well, I can't help you there.
I got a sugar bomb.
Colin wants to know if that's the grandma you knocked over.
That was his
No.
aunt.
Wait, what? When would I knock over my grandma? Oh, my aunt. I did knock over
When
my
you
aunt.
twerked on your aunt.
I twerked. It wasn't really a twerk, but it was me and my.
It was a full on. Kyle's feet were on the wall and his hands were on the floor. Ass
Yeah.
jumping, twerking, and they
Um,
knocked over his aunt with the sheer power of the twerk.
No, me and my mom were line dancing, and my grandma was loving it, and my aunt got in the way.
Well, she shouldn't have done that. It sounds like it was her fault.
I felt so bad, but she was completely fine. Except she did scrape her arm.
Oh my god.
But that's sometimes that's the injuries you get with Texas line
That's
dancing.
what
Okay.
happens when you line dance, I've heard.
Yeah.
Learning so many things about
It's
Texas.
just the cost of living, y'all. Okay, where are you gonna go? Which side are you gonna go, boy?
You have cows and water. You get
can't see
injured
me.
while Texas line dancing, which is different from other line dancing.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. You don't know what's about to happen until you go to a Texas dance hall.
Like Kentucky line dancing, I hear there's never any injuries.
Yeah, Kentucky line dancing is basically for babies.
Yep.
Well, I'm babies.
You are babies.
That is Tracy's name. I'm babies.
I'm babies.
Ha, stick
my God.
boy.
I don't
Hey,
wanna go
stick
to a
boy.
Dance hall. I'm so irritated.
Get him.
Most of the ones that I know are like in Central Texas. All the Houston ones are basically like clubs, so it's like a little different.
Yeah.
Wrong button.
You know, it would be nice if Ellie would go pick up stuff that she finds.
Well, so actually, you did miss it because we were talking on another point, but she did give me 3 rifle bullets earlier. She just like, hey, I found these, and then she handed
Oh,
them to me.
okay.
So that is a way that sometimes they do help you out whenever you are kind of starved for supplies.
Okay. Because, like, that guy that you just killed dropped a stick, and, you know, she could have picked that up and used it to defend herself.
That would be nice, absolutely. But there's also this whole narrative right now where Joel still doesn't trust her, and so he refuses to give her any sort of weapon other than the knife that she already has.
Yeah, but still, I
'Cause,
just.
yeah, Joel's an idiot, and also she
Joel
would
is
probably
an idiot.
independently probably grab it and be like, "Hey, fuck off, Joel."
Yeah, like, I mean, what is he going to do if she grabs it? I mean, he tries to take it from her, she'll just hit him with it.
Exactly. Just like I will shoot you in the head.
Because, quite frankly, I kind of feel like Ellie doesn't really need Joel.
I want to kill all these guys with a Molotov. It's gonna be beautiful.
And every time we try,
Burning
it
people
like Ellie-
is a really tricky.
Oh shit.
Oh, no, you didn't get one of them.
Oh no, and this is a problem, y'all. This is now an issue. This is a concern.
You should be worried.
There's a lot of guys in there, and they're kind of all over. This is my favorite animation, is this protective huddle that they do together.
It's very cute.
It's honestly the best, and it switches sides if he switches sides.
Aw.
Well, okay, but I told you to look the other way. Look the other way. Switch. Yeah. Okay. I got 2 of them at least. But now they're all amped up.
How many are there? I only saw 3.
Yeah, there's a lot in this building.
Oh. That's
It's only because
unfortunate.
there's limits to my super hearing. That was
Oh,
close.
okay. So there were 3 in that particular little grouping.
Exactly, yeah. I can take pills, though, remember, to upgrade my super
Yes.
hearing.
That is true. You can.
I'm going to steal that guy's Molotov, too, which is nice. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, well, not a full Molotov. He just gave me rags, which is weird because he clearly had one in his hands.
Yeah, but this is hard mode.
This is hard mode, and that's where Molotovs disintegrate into rags as soon as they leave your hand.
Yep.
Okay.
It was his life force that was providing the cocktail part.
They don't talk enough about the philosophy of the life force in the narrative of this story. Is that pills? No, it's bottle.
Pills, baby.
That guy scared me. Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no, boys. Come around. I dare you.
Put your nukes up.
Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, shit. Hide. There is an important point when they programmed this game that they made Ellie unseeable by enemies unless they already saw you, and that is very crucial to my gameplay. Mostly so I don't kill Ellie myself whenever people see her.
It's good that she's unseeable by them because she keeps just like walking straight through the middle of the room.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things in this game is when you are on listen mode and you watch the enemy like run back and forth and they stop. And, like they have a really wide stance and they're like looking around and then they run across the room again. The baby Daisy.
Oh shit, that guy's right there.
Hi, Daisy.
She wanted to say hello.
Oh, I miss
love
Daisy.
Daisy.
So in the new game, Erin, you know how that guy was just like, holy shit.
Yes.
And he looked at that dead guy. In the new game, all the enemies have their own discrete names. And when that happens, the other enemies will be like, Carl! No, Carl! You had
Aw.
so much to live for. Carl, my best friend, Carl.
So they try to make you just feel really
you
bad for
get up
killing
there?
people.
How did he get up there?
Well, Kyle, there's this thing called climbing.
I know, it scared me.
People who have, you know, that ability, you can like select that in your character creation of
Oh
life.
shit, that guy's throwing a Molotov. Okay, so you're saying that when I was born, there was a character creator, and my parents did not click on the climb ability.
They
That's
must
what you're
not
telling
have.
me.
They must not have. But they did click on great singing
Oh,
voice.
where the hell did you
so-
come from? Okay.
Nice.
That was stressful. So there's stairs up there, and that's where that man came from. And there's another. Oh, God. Pop up. I dare you. Oh, shit!
Oh, well, I mean, you dared
We're
him.
almost dead.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, pretty much. He
Oh,
just
punched to
your
death.
face all the way
Oh,
in.
God. I think I have to start the whole thing over again.
Oh, no, really?
No, okay, thank God.
Oh, good.
Okay. That was a blessing, Naughty Dog. Thank you for your blessings.
What does it say in the wall to your left?
I took the long way around. Military has fallen.
Oh, okay.
You did take a long way around.
I'm gonna sneak up the stairs. That's what I'm gonna do.
The stairs that man just came from?
Yeah. But he hasn't yet.
No, he hasn't.
I should have had my shotgun out for that last encounter. That's the issue. That was the issue, guys.
Grass growing out of an upstairs floor. That makes no sense.
Oh, God, there's a man. There's a man. Move, Ellie. That scared me. I told you, this level stresses me out.
Doing great. I believe in you.
I'm going to send calming vibes through the computer to you.
And you can hear them all the way in Wisconsin.
Uh-huh. That's what calm sounds like.
Oh, shit.
God.
Is that guy
It's
just
right there,
standing there?
Kyle.
Oh, shit, that man.
Oh, no!
Oh, my gosh.
Whoa, you just made that man fly across the alley.
I want to make the bad man
Hurry,
fly.
Ellie. That's the weirdest way of going down those stairs.
Blah,
Ooh.
Okay, everybody just come out here now. I'm ready. Let's shoot and gallery this. Come on.
Yeah,
go.
this is the way to do it.
Come on. I can't
Wait
believe
out
that.
here for him.
Fuck up.
Did y'all see the physics on that body?
That was
That-
great.
That was, I mean, now I didn't take physics, so someone who did might know better, but I don't think that that's how physics
No,
works.
that's it. That's Newton's law
Of
of body
Of-
flying.
Body flying, yep.
Oh, I don't even have a
Newton's
med
Law,
kit.
rootin' tootin' cowboy shooting.
Oh, there's
Don't
my
you
boy.
don't you have weed? Does the weed help your
Oh,
your
that
health?
was Dad. Oh, please don't kill me. Thank you. See,
Oh,
Ellie
he's gonna
stabbed him
kill
in the
you,
back. Thank
Good
you.
job, Ellie. Good stabbing.
Okay, I do wish I had a med kit. Anybody else want to come down here?
You don't have a med. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, somebody's still here.
You had a granola bar. Does that help you?
I ate it already. I was so hungry.
Oh.
Nice looking at
I mean,
And
Thank you, Ellie.
is the weed medicine?
The weed is technically herbs, and they make things explode.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, there's a Molotov. But if you missed it, Ellie gave me a head kit.
Oh,
A meth
a head
kit?
That's what Kyle said.
Look, Ellie's Breaking Bad right now. Hi.
Hey, you know what? If it gets you through this level,
Oh, Ellie, move.
Do a good murder.
Come back down here. Join my friends.
Hello, dead buddies.
I hate that my listening mode is not really working very well. Ellie, you just want to chill there?
yep, she's just gonna
She's
stand there and wait for the man to come downstairs.
Okay, well, I don't want to wait anymore. I don't want to wait for my life. Oh, shit.
Your life's about to be over, Kyle.
That was so
You really
bad.
didn't want to wait. That was perfect timing.
Oh, my God.
That was so good. Do it again.
No, I'm ready. I'm here for surviving. Oh, I heard something. Where did the man?
It sounded like they just punched the air.
Okay, he's up there now.
Oh, he's up.
floating above
Oh,
you.
shit.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
There's
I'm
lots
telling you,
of
this
men
place
just
is
floating
stressful.
above you.
This place is stressful. I'm not even playing.
Oh, shit, he saw me? Who saw me? Show your
How could
face.
somebody have seen you?
I know.
Did they see you through the floor?
No,
Is
I
there
don't think it was
anyone
that guy.
even
I think it
out in the
was
bubble right now?
somebody else. There must be somebody down here with me.
It's a good jam. It's a good
Oh,
banger.
gosh. I have butchered this whole level.
No, you're doing great.
Okay, they lost track of me, so this is a good time to make my appearance.
What's up, motherfuckers?
I'm God. And then I shoot. Okay, there's one boy. I would like that boy for my collection.
Should take a finger from every.
Oh shit, now there's
person
two
you
boys
kill.
and this is not gonna end well. Ellie, I don't
More
know
for
what
your
to do.
collection.
I'm frozen with fear. Oh, that didn't work. I thought I could grab him.
Oh,
I'm gonna die again. This is gonna be a death one.
I mean, you probably could have grabbed him if you hadn't also gotten shot.
But what? And I did.
It's weird.
Ooh, I don't know how this is working right now. I've
how are
never
you
run
still
so
alive?
often from
Yeah.
a gunfight, but it's really my strat right now. Ellie, you're slow as hell.
She's busy picking up med kits for you. Sorry, meth kits. I
Meth
forgot.
kits. That's how Joel
I
gets his
forgot the
power.
I forgot the vernacular for this game for a second.
Yeah, it's not zombies, it's infected, and it's not med kits, it's meth kits.
Meth kits, right?
These are important to know. I wish I did have a meth kit though. I should have used a sugar bomb. Why didn't I use a sugar bomb?
Why didn't you use a sugar bomb?
I'm a sugar idiot. Now that was a little too forest for Texas.
You could sugar bomb now. I mean, not like right now. That would be
No, I'm
useless.
doing it right now.
But
Where
just
are
in the
they?
middle of the stairwell.
But you gotta say something cool though when I do it.
I think you just yell sugar bomb.
No, but it's gotta be like a cool, like witty '90s action movie line, like, "I hope you have a sweet tooth," and then you throw it or something.
Okay, that's
So-
a good one.
You have to do it though.
Oh,
Okay, Aaron, come up with something.
All right,
can
ready?
use both
I'm gonna throw it at this
cylinders
boy.
right
All right, 3, 2, 1. Say it, Aaron.
time for dessert.
now. Oh, very good.
Oh, there's 2.
There's 2 of them. Punch them both.
Yes.
Oh, that was nearly competent.
And you got a gun shell.
It's because you had such a good catchphrase.
That was honestly, I think it was worth it. This is good streaming content. That's all that's going through my head right now. What good streaming content we make.
Such good streaming content. We're so
Colin,
just
I would
good
like you
at
to
our jobs.
relook at my contract. I need to renegotiate for all this good streaming content that we're making.
We
Oh,
would
that
like
was-
$500 for 10 minutes of our time.
studio.
Because I have a competing offer. So.
That's true.
Universe and back.
My shoulders were so tense that entire time.
Excuse me.
Savage Starlight. I promise
Endure and survive.
after the big battle.
Endure and survive.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
It's good. It's very good.
Huh, excuse me.
It's also on our end screen, I think.
Yeah.
I think so.
It's one of the good lines from this show. Okay, I do have to pick up all the things, though. That's a
Very good.
bar for my body.
Oh no, Colin says error 404 content not found. I assume that means your contract.
I think he's talking about the contract. He did scare me for a second, though, like everything had broken.
Oh no.
Look. I wish I had more room in my backpack.
I also want to make sure that
Reader, huh?
Ellie gets a chance, because there's an optional
Well, I'm not running away
conversation
from hunters and infected.
where she tells a bunch of jokes, and it feels incredibly on brand for Scavengers Network.
I love it.
It'll happen later.
Oh, Colin said no, the error 404 is the good content you say you're making.
What the hell?
Did you not hear
Burn
that
to the
catchphrase,
ground.
Colin?
I can't believe you.
It's time for dessert. That is
Oh, this is
good
the only time
content.
I've ever
It's
been
very
happy.
good content.
Oh man, I have
Ooh, do I
bad
have a
news,
shiv?
Kyle.
Okay. What?
Erin and Tracy are making top shelf content. Kyle ... Well, we'll talk.
Well, shit.
Oh,
Well,
he dotted
shit.
you.
He
Yeah.
dotted
He
me.
dotted it.
Well, I'm gonna get a shiv door in a little bit, so that makes me feel a little bit better.
Ships are good.
Going on 14 months, and this little revolution has turned into a bloodbath. We've lost too many men, and frankly, we're about to lose the entire zone if we stay any longer. We all get lynched. Awaiting your orders, Captain Mastros. Atlantic QC.
Captain
What a powerful
Mastros is a
name.
great name.
It's a very good name.
Bee brain.
Ellie's whistling again.
Oh, you're so cute and sweet.
I love her.
I want my name to be Captain Mastros.
Eris Mastros.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
Captain
you say
Eris
Eris?
Mastros.
Eris Mastros?
Captain Eris Mastros.
That is honestly actually
Chaos
incredibly
Division.
powerful.
Chaos.
Chaos Division.
I love
Where is
it.
my... Oh, it's upstairs.
I'm going to change my name in our group chat right now.
I mean, what is the group chat for if not for legal name changes?
It's true. Well, right now, my name is something. What is my nickname right now? A very good and lovely person who is also right. Tracy
Yes.
gave me that name, I think.
Yeah, you're
I
welcome.
Yeah.
do not remember the
Well, it's
context.
because you're a very good person who's always right.
Yeah, you're right about something and you were good at it. So
Yeah.
That is true.
you can go ahead and change mine right away to something else.
No, you're
No,
babies.
yours is
No,
very good.
I think you could change
Just
it.
so that
There's probably
everybody has
something else that I've
context,
said.
one time Tracy, she misspelled something. Only one time she's done this. And
One time ever, and they capitalized on it.
she, instead of typing like I'm all right or something, she typed I'm
No,
babies.
I meant to say in babies, and it said I'm babies.
In babies,
What is in
honestly doesn't make
babies?
a whole lot more
Because
sense.
we were trying to figure out what that emoji was, and I sent the emoji
Oh.
a bunch of times, and I said it was buried in babies.
in
I
babies.
said it
Oh,
was buried
that's-
I'm babies.
Yeah.
That's right.
So it's not as bad.
And so
as
now
it could've
you are babies, and that's
I am
canon.
now babies.
Tracy is babies.
All
just a
right,
baby.
shiv
You're not
door,
even
lock door.
baby.
Got a big bag of weed.
Big bag of weed.
It was a big bag of weed. I'm full of scissors. Let's fix that up right now.
Build yourself a shiv so you
Oh,
can
yeah,
pick up
thank
more
you.
scissors.
I almost forgot. I'm gonna hold on that.
Now you can pick up the scissors. There you go.
Should I make a health kit? No, I'm not gonna make a health kit yet.
You're gonna make me yawn, Tracy.
I'm sorry.
Tracy, stop it.
I can't.
Oh, now everybody watching the stream is gonna yawn.
They'd be
Yeah.
like, wow, Kyle's so boring. Colin should
Wow. Notice I didn't yawn
Wow.
because I'm riveted by myself.
You're busy.
Okay, Ellie, we
Not
need to tell
dying
jokes.
right now.
Ellie, tell jokes. Come on.
Ellie,
This is
tell
crucial.
jokes.
I'm gonna look around and
Ellie,
make
the
sure
jokes
the
are
guys
very
didn't
important.
drop anything, but she has to make jokes.
Ellie, I need you to tell a joke.
It needs to happen. What was
Like
that?
right now would be good.
Why did my watch go off?
Or now.
Ellie, come on. Get to
Or
business.
now.
Ellie, let's
Come on,
do
Ellie.
this.
Hey, Ellie, how about now?
Ellie, now.
Ellie.
Hit that joke button. This one I did miss. So there's like 4 times in this game where Ellie will stop and tell jokes, and it's like a trophy. And the first time I played, I only got one because they are
Oh.
kind of like this, where they just disappear. Okay,
You
the
just-
game is telling me where to go forward, but Ellie, I need jokes. Tell me jokes.
Ellie, do the jokes.
I'm gonna heal my body because I am gonna make one.
Ellie, Jola's gonna hug you again if you don't tell a joke.
It's the price you pay for my love. The flammable hill is powerful imagery. Don't mess with the hill; you might just get burned. That's such a good book.
I want to read that now. That
That's so
sounds
good.
like something that one of the two of you would write,
I mean, fair. I would say fair.
which is why I want to read it.
My next flash fiction, which you can see featured on thelastSpace.com, Tracy
That
and
is
I's
true.
blog, is going to be called The Flammable Hill. Also,
Excellent.
50% off new releases is crazy.
Yeah.
Good steal.
That's Amazon prices, y'all.
Well, that says up to 50% off.
Yeah, that's true.
Ugh.
But still, new releases. Fever
Yeah.
Dream. Wow. I'm
The darker
Ellie, come
thoughts
on,
are
we're
about to
killing time here.
awaken. I would read that book as well. Actually, that one sounds like it might be better as a movie.
Yeah, I think it might have been a movie poster.
Oh,
it kind of
okay.
looked like one. I mean,
It
like
did.
These look
Yeah.
like movies. Panda
Panda?
Patrol.
Panda Patrol.
Panda.
It's the best patrol.
It's a good patrol.
little
When you think about it.
patrol.
Ellie, you're sitting up there. Tell me a joke.
Ellie, just be funny.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is I am gonna restart the encounter. Oh no, it said 13 minutes ago. That's
Oh, that
way
would
too
mean,
long.
yeah, that's way too long. We don't need a joke that badly.
No, I thought it would take me back to just now. Oh, she made a noise. Was that a joke noise? No, it was regular noise.
Nope, that was a walking the hell away from Joel noise.
30% off all books. What a winter deal. Also, this is a nice bookstore. Like, it's pretty.
Yeah, I want to shop there.
No wonder they set it up as like a quarantine.
There's a
whistling.
cafe in there.
Got a little whistling.
I think the whistling is a precursor to a joke. No, she's just sitting on shit. God, you're the
Like-
worst.
Quit sitting on things and tell us a goddamn joke.
You're the worst child, Ellie. Worse than my dead one that I had 20 years ago.
Good lord.
Ugh.
Ellie.
Damn, you know what's
Speak.
weird is that his kid is old enough that she could have been Ellie's mom. Ellie could be his granddaughter.
Yeah.
Time is weird.
No? Right?
No?
Oh, no.
Wasn't his kid like 14, 20 years ago? And Ellie's 14 now?
Yeah.
So, oh, okay. Yeah, no, you're right. Because then she would have been like 20, I guess.
Yeah.
Wow. No, you're right.
Wowza.
Yeah.
But who's having kids at 20? That's the home of evil. Interesting. Okay, Ellie, I guess we're not telling jokes, huh? Cool.
No jokes.
They're all pun jokes, so you're really missing out.
Oh.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I was like, this is Scavengers Network brand.
Well, I want them.
I know.
Ellie,
know
why are you the worst?
Ellie,
the
do
next one's not
them.
going to be until we get to the hotel.
Ellie, I don't
Are you happy
like
about this,
right now.
Ellie?
Are you
This is
satisfied
not a
with
hug.
yourself? Get some Texas hugs for that.
The only joke around here is you right now.
I love that she just stands there dead-eyed while you do this.
It is funny because there's so many subtle animations. Like when I put a flashlight in her face, she'll squint and turn her
when
face
you
away.
swing up.
But whenever I swing a pipe in her body, she's like,
just-
whatever. Whatever. I'm done with you, child.
Just Joel being Joel.
This is just Joel being Joel. This is how Joel do. That's what he said from the beginning. This is what Joel do.
Here we go.
Did you just jump down there instead of just using the stairs?
Yeah, I did. I'm a powerful
You get
man.
people desperate
You
enough,
are a
they'll do
powerful
just about
man.
anything.
And so is
And the
Joel.
people that rose
It's
up,
true.
they're the ones we've been fighting here?
That'd be my
Those
bet.
bodies are not fresh.
No.
Icky bodies.
No,
That's a
they're
poor body.
They're quite dead.
they're missing the skin.
And you know, some say the skin is one of the
Which is
most
the best
crucial
part.
parts of the body.
Yeah. At least in terms of freshness.
In terms,
Let's see
I've
where
always
this
said that the
leads
skin
us.
is the freshest part of the
The
body.
skin is the freshest part of the body. Yeah, that is true.
That took a cannibalistic turn that I
Yeah.
didn't appreciate.
I know. I kind of
Watch
wish
yourself
we
on these
hadn't said
drops.
it.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe just use the stairs instead, Joel.
the title of my autobiography is going to be "I kind of just wish I hadn't said it."
That's That's fair.
Yeah. Oh, there's another shiv door. I'm glad I made a shiv.
Woo.
Yeah. I didn't even know there was a shiv door.
Yeah, in the bookstore.
Down.
Down.
There's more of them.
Looky down.
There's
So
so
we're
many
actually not
of them.
far from the next set of jokes. It's in that hotel. So
Oh, good.
All right.
Woo.
I don't think they saw us.
I don't think they saw us. Do you
I
want
hope
to
they
take
didn't
a
see us.
quick break?
We're a little
Yeah, we should probably do that at some point soon. Is
Yeah.
now a good time?
I think now's a great time. Let's take a
Perfect.
break for a few minutes, and we will be right back.
Woo.
All right. What?
Right before, as I'm counting us back in, and Tracy just goes, "I'm just gonna scream." Oh shit, that was good.
I didn't though, so you're welcome.
Oh god,
I
that's
didn't
so
hear
funny.
what she had said. I thought she said something about the stream, and then Kyle just started laughing
Oh,
because now I understand why. It was very, very good.
gosh. It was so good.
Put that
Okay, so this is a shiv door,
Shiv door.
which
with
and
an X.
I shouldn't be looking at it now because I'm breaking the narrative, but I'm gonna open it now.
Why is it breaking the narrative?
Because there's a note later on in a coffee shop down there that's like, hey, by the way, I locked the door with the red X on it. It's got a bunch of supplies if you need it to somebody else. So you're supposed to
Oh.
like get the note and then come back over here because you don't really see it when you walk. You what?
It just said mother's letter, and it made me
The mother's
sad.
letter. Yeah.
Join
It's-
a protest.
Yeah. They're
Oh,
labeling him a traitor.
well.
It's, yeah.
Well, this is
Eva.
a little too topical.
Too topical.
Let's get some
Bows.
arrows.
Ooh, bows are good.
Arrows.
Arrow. Why do I
Arrows.
keep saying
Arrows.
bows?
Well, because the picture is of a bow.
You
Thank
shoot
you.
them with a bow.
And I shoot
I
them with
also thought it was
I will
bows, and
give
I'm
you
like,
no
wow,
credit
just a
for
whole bunch of bows lying around.
I've
Shame
been-
there's no ammo for them.
To be fair, I have no excuse though, because I've been reading a lot of Hunger Games. I read the new one, and it's
Yeah,
not.
was it good? Did
it's
it end
not-
up okay?
It's not the two halves of it are good. No, that'd be the whole thing. 2/3 of
That
it is
would be.
very. 2/3 of it is very good.
Okay. I
But
do want to read it.
it
so.
helps build the world a bit more. But my personal opinion is that the last third half, she either is not good at writing endings. This is what I told Erin. I said she's either not good at writing endings because a lot of people didn't like Mockingjay, but I personally loved Mockingjay. I liked the way it ended.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, same.
But it felt like she was really rushed to get this one done, and so there were just a lot of things that was just like, yeah, none of this really flows.
She had to really rush to get it done. When did Mockingjay come out?
Yeah,
She's
10
been working
years
on this
ago or
one
something?
for 10 years. She
Yeah.
had to rush so hard.
Yeah, I imagine. Well, now there's all this competition from the books that came out when I was like in high school, of
Yep.
where they're writing prequels to it, like the Twilight one that's getting made. Oh, I was supposed to look
Yeah.
at something.
I wonder if we'll get a Divergent one.
I haven't read Divergent. I need to.
Oh man, I loved Divergent.
I need to add it to my list. I need more YA fiction in my life.
Yeah, I liked it. My friends did not. Finish
A lot of people
the
really
series.
hated the way that one ended.
Well, they really hated. I think she's a very difficult to like main character.
Oh really? Oh, see,
Yeah.
I found
Everyone
her.
hated her. Yeah,
I found her likable.
Hotel.
yeah. It doesn't help that she's played by Shailene Woodley, though either.
You don't like Shailene Woodley?
Not really.
I mean,
I couldn't see her as like, God, what's even the main character's name?
Triss.
Triss. It is Triss. Okay, that's what I
Set up that plank like they did.
Yeah, Shailene Woodley is maybe not who I would have cast.
Yeah.
Honestly, I probably would have just cast Jennifer Lawrence again
What?
because I really love Jennifer Lawrence.
I did rewatch all the movies before I read the prequel, and now I'm rereading. After I finished the prequel, now I'm rereading the books, because I'm also, part of me is just like, were all the other books bad, and maybe I just didn't realize it. But no, the other books are holding up so
They're
far.
so good.
I will say the beginning of the first one is really slow. Like
Yeah.
I read like the Kindle sample and I was like, why is everyone talking about this book? It's just this chick sitting in the woods talking.
You know what's
Yeah, words
interesting
all
though is that pretty much what I realized as I was reading, and I'm looking at my own writing personally too, because I'm, the novel I started with Nano is that I forgot all of the words I was gonna say. The most of all the stuff actually happens in the first chapter, like that starts off the hero's journey stuff.
Yeah.
Where like the reaping and all that is in the first chapter, and so I was just like, oh shit, my instigating stuff doesn't happen until like the third chapter. But I'd rather cut stuff out of my story than which I think I am going to cut out a significant amount. But yeah, it's fun to go back and read. The prequel starts off good, and then just the ending is just not super great. And it's like you already know so much about who the character is going to become because it's set from Snow, and so there's a lot of it that doesn't really jive. And there's just a lot of, it seems like, fan service towards the end. So
yeah. I'll read it at some point.
I told you I was going to mail it to you. We're going to media mail it. That's why the U.S. Postal Service exists, so that Erin and I can send books to each other. Tracy,
and then when I'm done with it, I will send it to Tracy.
Exactly.
Yeah, I do want it on this, since you offered.
Anyway, there was a note in here we went through, and it said, hey, go into the room with the X.
And you got lots of
supplies. We were too busy
supplies.
talking about YA fiction.
That's fine. There's this other series called Legend by Marie Lu. Have you heard of this one?
No. Oh, I missed something.
I have.
In the lake.
Yes. Do I have any of them? I
Joel,
don't know.
jump
I
in.
forget what I have and what I don't.
A friend of mine lent me the whole series. It's like 4 books. Probably like 3 or 4 years ago, and I still haven't read them, and I really need to. I started Legend, but then I got distracted by some other book that I had been like waiting on from the library. Came in, and I was like, oh yes, I've been waiting like 6 months for this. But it's sort of a YA Les Mis type of situation. But like dystopian future. It's like if Divergent and the Hunger Games meets Les Mis.
Interesting.
Yeah. I really enjoyed what I had read of it, and it's still sitting on my nightstand, and I do need to go back and actually read it.
That's cool.
Because I think that might kind of
come
fill the gap of, where you're like, okay, well, I've read everything else that's out there.
Yeah.
I need more of this.
Did you read Graceling?
I feel like I
Kristen
tried
Crenshaw.
Graceling, and for whatever reason did not.
It's more higher fantasy.
Yeah.
And I think you're not much of a fantasy person.
I'm not. I don't
Kylie,
tend
you
to
might
read
like
fantasy.
it if you want
Find
something
out.
more YA but still fantasy.
What did you call it?
It's called Graceling.
Graceling.
It's about this these
It's clear, Ellie.
kingdoms
Come on down.
that people are born in. Sometimes some people are born with graces where they have 2 different colored eyes, and then they're really good at like one particular thing, and then most kings make them property. So
Okay.
it's pretty interesting.
No, it's
Add
too
it to
rich
my
for my
list.
blood.
Too rich
Bet
for
it
my
was
blood.
nice.
This is the first time Ellie's been in a hotel. It's grand. There's an important Joel moment over here that I'm going to take us to in my director's cut of The Last of Us.
No,
It's
too
the best
high.
kind of cut
Let's see
of
what
The
we can
Last of
find.
Us is the Kyle director's cut.
The Kyle's director cut when I famously directed this game.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron, I think this will speak to you.
Oh, I really miss coffee.
Yep.
That would be my guess is why you don't survive the apocalypse is because coffee doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Or
I
you
would
run
just
out
give
of it.
up. I would just give up.
Okay, there's a lot of those.
Y'all hear that thunder?
I did hear that thunder.
Actually, yeah. I just
Yeah.
thought it was part of the game.
Most of the time, everybody that's like, "Did you hear that?" And I'm like, "No, I didn't hear it because on your microphone." But that thunder was loud.
There's been a couple of them in the past few minutes. They are intense, and I can hear my dog like losing his mind upstairs.
Torg.
He's just like running around. Like I just hear his little nails clicking on the floor because he's pacing because he's stressed because he doesn't understand that thunder can't hurt him.
And I would like your finest suite, please.
I've never heard this
What the hell
before.
are you doing?
Why, yes, you can take my luggage upstairs.
You are a weird kid.
How have I never heard that before?
Let her have the little bit of fun that is available to her in this godforsaken life that she
Texas
lives.
hug.
As
That
they
was-
just casually walk through knee-deep, nasty-ass water.
Yeah. There's a lot going on here. Okay.
Oh, there
Let me
goes
get
the
this on.
rain. That might pick up on the mic too.
It fits
Yeah.
right in with the game.
Is that like the leftovers from the tropical storm or something?
Yeah, I don't know. We had a mega thunderstorm that came through and lasted maybe 15, 20 minutes earlier tonight, and it looks like we're having another one right now.
Oh.
I love it. I love summer thunderstorms so much.
I would love them if they didn't make Houston intolerable with humidity afterwards, which is exactly what happens.
That is a problem here as well. But it is a small I mean, it's intolerably humid here anyway,
Yeah.
as I would imagine Houston would be as well.
Yeah, and it's pretty much all the time. Like today, it was 95 degrees, like the temperature, and it actually felt like 95 degrees because our humidity wasn't as bad. But yesterday, it was 89 degrees, and it felt like 105 because of the humidity, and it was awful. Note to
Like you
staff.
go outside and you're like, wow, I just stepped out into soup.
Oh, it's the worst.
Combination for the security safe for hotel guests' valuables has changed.
I also decided to go for a walk yesterday afternoon in that heat. It was awful.
Oh,
But nobody
why
was
did you
out.
do that?
Because I'm dumb. And I also needed to go to the grocery store, so there's a Whole Foods a couple blocks down. So that was like, I'll go for a walk, and then I'll stop by Whole Foods and grab the stuff.
Nope, Torg's headed to the basement now.
Poor Torque. Okay, I'm waiting. I want to trigger her jokes. It needs to happen here.
Come on, Ellie.
I may
Tell
have
us
to
a
walk
joke.
more forward. I don't want to miss it. Why'd you just say okay? Give me jokes.
I thought it was Tracy until it popped up. I thought it was Tracy who was like, okay, we're going to get jokes.
Ellie, if you do not give me jokes.
I will shoot you
Okay,
in
well,
the
I'm
face.
going to go open the safe and I'll be back. Don't you dare tell a joke before I get back.
Hey, we've got somebody new in the chat.
Hi, new person.
Hi, new person. I don't know how to pronounce your handle.
Must be a cool one.
LUH0WK. How do I say that, Kyle?
L-U-H?
LUHOW0WK.
Luau.
You heard it here first, folks.
Lols. Okay. I got a thing that makes my shivs last longer, so we're all doing good here.
Woohoo.
But a single door will still break the entire shiv, so those are the important trade-offs you make around this game. All right, Ellie, tell me a freaking joke, Ellie.
Come on, Ellie, just tell a joke.
Shorten her knife.
Ellie,
We've been waiting all
it.
night for you to just tell a joke.
I know you'll fucking do it, Ellie. Just
do the
Ellie, do
joke.
it. Ellie, do it now. Get your
Ellie,
book
joke.
out.
Ellie, make
Come
a
on.
joke.
Does she do it upstairs? Maybe is that why I'm missing
I
it?
have no
Oh,
idea.
more thunder.
Yours is intense thunder. It makes me
It
think it's
is.
in the game.
It is intense. Nope, that is happening right outside my window.
I swear, if Ellie does not tell a joke up here, I'm gonna cry.
Ouch.
She doesn't tell a joke up here. Damn it! It's always down there. I'm so mad.
Ellie, why aren't you telling any jokes?
Ellie, you've disappointed me twice today.
Ellie, that's 2 disappointments.
Texas hug. Okay. All right, so this is another stressful part of the game.
Okay.
This whole episode is just all stress, Kyle stress.
So the game is stressful.
The game
Yeah,
is
this has
extremely
all
stressful.
just been
You
a
heard it
very
here first.
stressful evening for you.
Okay, let's just stock up on some shit.
Deep
here.
breaths,
Yeah, I'm gonna make a med
healing
kit.
energy going through the computer to you, healing and calming.
You can hear them. Oh, okay. Let's take some pills. Let's pop some pills. Now's a good time for pills.
Yes.
Probably listen mode. That's probably the best thing for me right now because there's lots of
Probably.
voice.
95 pills.
Those are special ear pills. He sticks them in his ear. Should I do maximum health?
Yeah.
Because I get hit a
Probably.
lot. I mean, not a lot. I'm very good at this game. I've only died once this time.
That is true. And there have been times that we've played when you haven't died at all.
Exactly.
There's been times that we played where you died multiple times.
Stop it.
This is true.
That was the one time when I forgot I could shiv a clicker.
This week. Hey, I'm not complaining.
I bet you're not.
I gotta
done
listen to
here?
these guys talk.
Got on the floor to check, man.
Check for what? I ain't seen a clicker in weeks.
That's because we're thorough. We're gonna keep being thorough. Let's wrap this up, right?
It's a good
Alright,
point.
whatever.
I do agree.
Do you have a Molotov? You could have Molotoved them.
Yeah, but I want to be stealthy right now because there's a lot of
Oh,
log
got
guys.
it.
That's
Got
how
it.
I waste ammo. Is when I start blowing shit up.
It's fun though.
Oh shit! No, that guy saw me or heard me. That's cool. I don't know how that happened.
Joel!
Run!
Could be that he saw or heard you because Ellie is screaming your name. Ellie.
Damn it, Ellie. That was such a bad whole tactic thing that I just did. I don't know how I fucked up,
It was
but
a good idea.
I mean,
I'm
it
just
worked.
Look,
Poor
I'm just gonna get headshots. Headshots all around. There's 3
You're
there.
just gonna get all headshots.
There's one over there who's moving.
We all know it.
Oh, they forgot that I exist, so now they're all looking for me.
It's exciting.
Oh, there he is.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I will get you. I got
Get
you.
him.
You know, my luck, another guy's gonna hop through the window or something.
You know, I think the problem is that these guys are not letting you murder them quietly.
Yeah, it's like, please be considerate.
Right. Like you're a
They're
bad guy,
alerting
just let
their
yourself die.
compatriots.
Be considerate. There's another boy over here. Where'd that boy go? I don't see him. Okay. I don't think that pill is really taken into effect. My ear pill, my special ear pill. Oh, that
Did you
guy's
put
gonna
it
go
far enough in your ears?
Oh shit! I pressed the button too early. That was a lethal leg shot. That was impressive. Okay, that guy's gonna go to that guy. Oh shit.
You got this.
Oh shit.
Texas hugs.
Texas hugs.
Yes,
No. Who else?
you get-
You want a piece?
You get a Texas hug. You get a Texas hug.
Come over here. I dare you. I got your. Come on. Where'd you go? Oh shit. Where'd he go? Oh, thank you. Ellie. Well, that was
Did
a
Ellie
good shot.
just yell, "Hey, dumbass"?
And then she threw a bottle at him. How
I
did?
thought she was yelling at you.
No, she was throwing at him. Or yelling.
Hey Joel, you dumbass.
I mean, Joel has had his dumbass moments
Oh,
in this
shit.
game.
Is there another guy over here? Oh shit. Okay, this is bad. That was all bad swings. Okay, can you please stop shooting me with your gun? Thank you. I forgot how to switch. There it is. Okay. Come out. Oh God, I suck at shoot. You remember when I said all headshots?
Uh-huh.
I think I
Yeah.
meant everything but a headshot. Because that wasn't one either.
We forgive you.
Yeah, that was bad. That was a bad
It's easy to
run.
confuse all and everything but. They're practically the same thing. So
I think my body was just like, oh, you want headshots? Okay, cool. I'll shoot everything else. Okay, thanks. That's a bottle. That does nothing for me. There's a lot of loot in here. I need to inspect. So I distinctly remember whenever I got my PS3 and I was trying to catch up because the PS4 was about to come out the next year, and I was like, I need to play all the good PS3 games that I missed out on this generation. And this was, every time you Googled like good PS3 games, this was always the top of the list, was this game. And so I was trying to learn more about it, and one of the first trailers from E3 was this level, but it was like more of a video trailer thing, and it stressed me so much. I was just like, there's no way I can play this game. It's so stressful. Look at it. Trying to sneak around and kill people and everything, and now I play it for fun.
look at you now.
But
You're
to be-
playing it on hard mode
I'm playing it
while
on
Tracy
hard
and I
mode.
distract you.
Exactly.
Which is honestly the worst part.
The new game is now
You
giving me those
mispronounced
same
best,
feelings,
Tracy. It's pronounced best. It's the best part.
So. You mispronounced that word, Tracy.
I do that. It's like a self autocorrect.
Yeah.
Fail
Yeah.
here.
Ellie, me.
I assumed it was the Wisconsin accent.
Oh, that's fair.
Okay, I
My
think
my
there's-
stupid Virginia
the
ears
safest
just can't hear properly.
My
Just
stupid
can't
Virginian
hear
ears.
anything.
I want to say there's another guy over here, but maybe not. Honestly, the way this stream has been going, I'm probably just going to walk right into a bullet.
Try to grab it so that then you have a bullet.
Yeah. We're just going to crouch walk and get
It's
those
like-
quads
it's
and
leg
thighs
day.
going. Yeah.
Yeah, it's leg day.
Yeah, buns and thighs.
Butts and thighs. butts and thighs. You didn't say it like that, Tracy. I just want to make sure.
I didn't.
I'm not making fun of you, but I just took it a
No,
place.
for the first time ever, Kyle was not making fun of me in that situation.
This is the only time. Do not get used to it. Okay, sorry. This is one of those levels where I do need to investigate literally every corner because I need to survive.
Yeah. Endure.
Survival
and
is good.
survive.
See, okay, now here's the issue. Is
Yeah.
that so when an enemy is close to you and they may actually see you, there's a noise. And it sounds like wind in your ear type of thing. And that's the exact same noise that Erin's thunder is making.
Oh, no.
Right now. And so every time it thunders, I'm like, oh shit.
I'm
Run.
sorry. I will.
Control the weather, please.
How
I'll control
dare
the weather
you
better.
Let thunder happen while we
Yeah.
were trying to stream, Erin.
Do you know what we're doing here?
Honestly, rude.
We're making prime
We're
content
making
here.
art.
Prime content.
Okay. Also, I can hear Joel panting and it's freaking me out.
Yes.
Okay. All right, we're going up the stairs where there's more. Okay.
Get
I have a nail bomb too. Okay, this is good.
Do love a good nail bomb.
Yeah, shit. I hear him. Okay. What I do like about listen mode is it's not like perfect. It doesn't like just show you everybody perfectly within a thing. If somebody talks loudly, then you'll hear them. They'll pop up for a little bit. Or if somebody's stepping loudly close by.
What I don't like about it is that it shows you Ellie, and I think she's a bad guy, and then I'm like, Kyle, there's someone right behind you.
Well, actually, spoiler for the end of the game, but Ellie is actually the bad guy.
Is she really? No, she's not.
Guess you'll just have to stick around and find out.
guess
huh?
so.
Stick around.
Just stick around.
You wouldn't spoil the end of the
Find
game
out.
for me.
No.
A.
Hey. Hey. This is my
Aye.
spoiler voice. Hey.
I'm so good at streaming. I'm tired, okay?
I like that ninja fellow. Huh?
Oh no, but I don't.
I keep pressing the wrong button. Oh, shit,
Well,
I can't.
have you tried pressing the right button?
Well, actually, I have not. So
You should try that one.
Maybe you should do that instead.
there's literally
pressing
no way
the
to
ro-
know.
If pressing the wrong button
that way.
doesn't help you. Wow, he just watched you throw that thing.
Where the hell are you going?
People are smart.
Okay, I shot at his helmet. How is that man still alive? Oh shit! Empty gun, y'all.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Can you give me a
Yes.
second?
As you
Can you
were
give
getting
me a
shot
second?
at,
I'm gonna throw a nail bomb.
I'm gonna pull
That's
my
what I
Nail
bow and
bomb.
arrow and really fuck you up.
Ooh. There's that physics, that body physics again.
The body physics are powerful. Oh shit.
Physics is
Oh
fun.
god. He's
There's
gonna throw
another
some-
one.
He's running. Did he have a bomb? What was he
Yeah, he had a
holding? Or was that
Molotov.
Molotov. Oh.
Every time
Oh.
those little gas mask boys they come out, he's got a Molotov, and he'll throw it at you. And sometimes it gives you the actual Molotov. See?
Yay, you actually
Yes.
got one.
Yas!
Not just a rag.
Not just a pile of rags.
Exactly.
Much more useful.
Come out, boy. Hi, boy.
Hello.
I wish I had a brick to throw at his face.
You've got a Molotov you could throw at his face.
Oh
I think
shit! There's
that's
another
so
one.
many
Oh
times a
god.
day.
Set them both on fire.
I'm gonna grab him and then I'm gonna shoot Molotov boy. Oh shit. Okay, I'm out of bullets.
It was a good plan in theory again,
Yeah.
as
Oh god.
usual.
I heard a voice behind me. It scared me.
It's just Erin.
No, it's just me.
Okay. Okay. Well, you
I'm-
can
I'm-
stop this.
I'm in your apartment now.
Oh no. God.
I just came to hang out.
Oh, I love when that happens.
Yeah, that's very satisfying.
It's good stuff.
Is that it?
Good
Is that all
stuff.
of them? Tell me, Ellie. Yeah, Ellie's walking normal.
It's
Okay.
fun how Ellie just has like a sixth sense for if there's enemies around.
Yep.
Exactly. And also the music, which by the way, today I learned, and I didn't know this. I knew that
Yay.
Gustavo Santaolalla, that's how you say his
Yeah.
name, who wrote the score for this game, that he won an Academy Award for Babel. But what I did not know is that the year before, he also won the Academy Award for Best Score for Brokeback Mountain,
Oh.
which I did not know he scored that movie. It's
That I
incredibly...
did know. I didn't know he won an Academy Award for it
Yeah, and he won him back-to-back years.
That's awesome.
Really
I mean,
impressive.
it's incredible, honestly.
He also can't read music. It's incredible.
Wait, what?
He doesn't read music. He
He just
so
plays
weird.
the score and then somebody transcribes it.
yeah, I think so. I think it goes into a program and then he has assistants and stuff. But
That's
he
amazing.
like for The Last of Us, he talks about it in the documentary, the Grounded documentary, which you can see on YouTube. It's very good. I mean, don't watch it, Aaron, until we finished. But
Yeah.
but he talks about it where he has like all these mic inputs around his house, and so he'll record in different rooms with different instruments to get different sounds.
Interesting.
And he just plays around with stuff. He'll like play with blowing through a PVC pipe to see what sound it makes, and then make it into an instrument. Basically, it's incredibly impressive.
Very impressive.
Yeah. Anyway, I love him. He's my favorite person. Okay, somebody has to tell a funny joke since Ellie did not.
Since Ellie won't.
Yeah, since Ellie refuses, doesn't see it as her responsibility.
Ellie's the worst.
Oh gosh.
I'm
nobody
trying to
talks about
think
this
of a
game.
funny joke. I don't have.
Just tell one of your classic
I can't.
Aaron funny jokes.
Aaron, just be funny.
Just be funny.
Just be funny again.
Oh, okay. Here, I can tell one. Colin will appreciate this.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
What did 50 Cent do when he got hungry?
What did 50 Cent do when he got hungry?
58.
58. That's good.
I like that one. Good job. Good brain.
I know you guys both probably saw that on Twitter the other day,
I did.
Yeah.
but
Also,
you know, maybe the people watching, which is Colin, hadn't seen
Colin.
that tweet that Colin did.
Yeah. Maybe he didn't see that one tweet that he did, because sometimes Colin has tweet memory failure, and that's why he forgets what he tweets.
Yep.
I'm missing something.
It's like Memento, but even more specific.
It's tweeto. No, there's something there.
That works.
Yeah, it all worked really well.
It's true. Colin says he told that joke to me and Morgan on Saturday, and he thought that Morgan was going to punch him. And it's true. She looked really not happy.
That's the other place that I heard it was on the Dream Daddy stream, because I was like, Colin definitely told
yeah.
that joke, but then I was like, oh, maybe it was just on Twitter. But then
I didn't think that was on the stream.
he put it in the chat. I think is where he ended up. You know, Colin, when he gets
Definitely tweeted
credit.
that he said it. Yeah.
I know
He
he
wants
tweeted
credit.
it. I thought that he had said it on to me and Morgan after we had logged off. I wonder if our audio was not actually logged off.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure it was during the stream, because I remember it happening, and I remember that comment where, because he put in there, or you said on the stream that I thought Morgan was gonna jump through the frame or something at Colin whenever he said the joke.
Colin said he just tweeted it and he said it after the stream ended. So
well, maybe this is one of those classic examples where I was sticking around and haunting everything.
that's fine. Hey, next time just make yourself known and join in the fun.
Yeah, that's what I should have done.
It looks like there's a ladder inside this elevator.
Hey, that ladder is convenient.
I think for every Scavengers Network stream, just the entire network should be on it.
I think
mean,
so
that's-
too. That
that's
doesn't
what I
sound
do.
like an audio nightmare at all.
Why don't we have 30 people here right now?
Yeah. All right, we're gonna get to
Be
a
strong,
breaking point.
Joel. Be strong.
Be strong. Joel be Texas strong.
Oh, Joel is so strong. It's
He's
so hot.
Goddamn strong.
It is very hot.
Honestly,
Let's
can't
see where
take
this
it.
goes.
This man needs to procreate, obviously.
Colin says that this thing with that joke, it's the Berenstain Bears.
It's gonna be a tight fit.
Oh no.
That thing where you're convinced that it happened, but didn't actually. What is that called?
The Mandela effect.
Is that what
Is
it's
it the
called?
Mandela effect?
This part
Yeah.
always
There,
scares
like
me.
a bunch of people thought that he died, but he didn't at the time.
Oh.
Yeah, that sounds right. Jump. Okay, that's fine.
That made me very nervous.
Yeah, it makes me very
it
nervous every
should.
time. And also the controller rumbles, and so that's, I think, is also what makes me nervous.
It does seem like it would be hard to miss.
Well, it's more about like the elevator that's probably hasn't moved in 20 years is just chilling, and we're just trusting
Yeah.
those brakes.
You're just
Yeah.
gonna jump on it.
You find me
I
something.
don't
to
trust
climb.
elevators that have been inspected.
Oh, you mean like that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh. Well, that's...
I like how he held his shoulder in his arm like he had broken it, and then immediately
Yeah,
was good
I
with
was-
swimming.
And he's just totally
I
fine.
was wondering what that was.
See, and that's the thing in Last of Us 2, is that they're going to leave your arm broken that whole time. They're going to say, good luck. You now have a broken arm. So I think, so that I don't have to deal with 3 stressful encounters in this one stream, I think this is probably where we will end it.
That sounds good to me.
Because this is a whole nother
can live
level of
with that.
stress that
Yeah.
exists in this game.
It's just
I need to be prepared for this because if he's going to be like underwater for a lot of it, I will be holding my breath if I don't consciously remind myself to breathe. And
Yeah.
holding
You can
my
add that to
breath
the
doesn't
bingo.
make for very entertaining streaming.
Right. That's why the famous underwater streams that Twitch tried to do in the early aughts failed
Yeah.
so miserably.
Yeah.
Because they realized that
it
it
just
was...
doesn't make good content.
Yeah,
It's
fish
true.
can talk through water, but humans not so much.
Also, when you bring the computer underwater, it just kind of like
It
fizzles
does
out.
Stop working.
It's weird how the
Yeah.
computer just fizzles out like a fire. Like there's, we know that in every computer there's a small fire that operates all the power. It's not made of lightning like you might think. It's actually
Yeah.
made of the other element, fire.
Yes.
And so that's, yeah, it's crazy how water just fizzes it out. So,
Yep.
you know, shit happens.
That's what water does to fire.
Exactly. This was fun, even if it was
Yeah.
stressful.
I'm sorry it was stressful.
It was so stressful. It's mostly
not
just this
stressed
whole
at
this
all.
Pittsburgh level of
Yeah.
Last of Us is just stressful, like all of it. And
So
we're
it's
not.
your first time dealing with hunters too, right?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
lot of human encounters, which is
Yeah.
scarier almost than some infected encounters. And there's just a lot of
Yeah.
it. Like we're not even halfway through. I don't think. Would you say, Tracy? Like when you think of the
Trying to think.
scope of Pittsburgh and
I don't think so, because
Yeah.
there's a pretty significant thing coming up after this.
yeah, there's just a
Oh
lot.
man.
So
Now
yeah,
I'm excited.
it's a fun game. It's a
It's
long game, and
awesome.
apparently the new game that comes out in a week and 2 days, it has
Not that
30
you're
hours.
counting.
Not that I'm counting at all.
Not that I've had a countdown for a very long time.
Yeah, but to
You
be
do
fair,
like
it's-
countdowns.
We
Tracy,
haven't been waiting
you
8 years for this.
had a countdown to my first quarantine haircut, so like
It was suggested to me. I couldn't help it.
That's true.
Yeah, it was very good. Socials, you can follow Scavenger Network at Scavenger Network on Twitter. Scav Network, what is it? I
Scavenger.
always
At
forget.
Scavenger's
Scavenger's
Net.
Net.
We
There's
need to
an
fix
S
that.
on there. You said scavenger.
Scavengers Net at Scavengers Net.
At
Twitch
Scavengers
obviously
Net.
is here. Please follow us so that you get notifications. Like for tomorrow night, whenever Tracy and I get back to Detroit, I think. And
that
and I
sounds
think we're
good.
getting close to the end of Detroit, which is good.
Yeah.
Not because I want to be
exciting.
done with it, but just it's nice to be
Just
done with
one
something.
last thing that I have to frickin' do every week.
Exactly. Yeah, and then Erin, your next stream is Dream Daddy, right?
Dream Daddy Saturday night, 9:30 Eastern.
Yeah, that's the
Other
new time, right?
times that's the new
That's
time.
what you're doing. Oh, yeah, because Morgan's got to work now. I
Yeah,
suppose.
Morgan. Now that Morgan's back at work, we have had to
Everybody's
shift
getting
the
these
time a
jobs,
little
and
bit
it's
later.
so stressful. Now that's the
I know.
negative of me. The negative of me testing negative for COVID is that I'm probably going to go back to the office and work, so that I actually get work done. But I hate the office.
Or so that you actually get COVID.
Yeah, that too. That's also a distinct possibility. Yeah,
I hope not.
yeah.
Yeah,
me
what
too.
a fun line of jokes we're making.
What a
Yeah,
fun
we're-
line of jokes. It's almost like there's nothing funny left in the world anymore.
Oh,
Almost.
well.
But there's
Almost.
still that 50 cent joke.
There's still a 50
It will
cent
never
joke.
not be
That's pretty
funny.
much the last funny thing.
There was
thing.
also that one funny time that I shot that guy and he flew 30 feet off the stairs. And
That was
pretty cool.
good.
Yeah,
And
that was
there's
pretty
every
good.
time Tracy talks to her cat.
That's always a
Aw.
blessing for all of
Thank
us
you.
in the universe. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Kyle the Turner. And Erin, you go next.
I am at unabashedly Erin.
And I am at a Deals Warlock.
Yeah. I'm trying to
On
think
the
of what else. Is
Twitter.
that's it?
It's
I
probably
think that's
enough.
it.
Scavengers Network did a really phenomenal statement about Black Lives Matter and the
Yes.
protests going around the country
Yes.
that you can hear all of our voices on, but more importantly, hear what some members of the network really wonderfully wrote. It's on all the shows, so if you just go look at recent episodes of any show on the Scavenger Network, you will see the audio there. And I think there's a video or something that will be posted soon, but it's on the socials as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it was very good and very neat to hear. Yeah, I can't think of anything else.
I think that's it.
I think that's it. We will see y'all next week.
That's all.
And
Woohoo.
Yeah.
we love you
And
forever.
goodbye.
Don't get bitten.
And don't
I-
get bitten by anything. It's just a tactic.
Stay alive.
Stay alive. All right. Bye.
Good luck, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
luck.